Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing? Yeah.
This comes out the 18th. We
Yes.
talked about it before.
Yeah.
That means it was my birthday for Mike's episode.
Yay!
Yeah.
You are...
Wow, I'll be 30.
You're 30.
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy.
I had the worst heartburn of my life today.
Oh, well, cheers to your heartburn with this drink.
Yeah.
That's good.
Remember last year?
Yeah.
No, I remember I was going to do a cover of one of Bo Burnham's songs
Oh, yeah.
for my 30th birthday. And then I was going to... I was planning to work out really hard to where I could have abs. And then I was going to recreate the I'm turning 30 bit where he's got like all the lights and he's just in his underwear. And then I didn't work out.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Life happened.
Yeah. Life got fucking wild.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have quite a story to tell. I have not yet heard all of the details.
Yeah, because we're saving it for this.
Yes. So,
I'm going to roll the die, though.
Yes. Oh, boy. And...
18.
Ooh, 18.
Nice.
That's actually good. Cheers to it. Good roll. This is good. Just the Angel's Envy finished rye old fashioned.
That's really fucking good.
It's finished in rum barrels.
I'll finish you in a rum barrel. Yeah.
The rum cum barrel.
Yeah, I was going to say a cum barrel. Oh my God. Could you imagine that?
Call it the cummy rummy. I'm so sorry.
God. Someone would be into it.
Yes.
Someone would be. We're not even 10 minutes in. We're already come this, come that. God.
It's great.
Speaking of cum.
Yeah. Your cat had babies.
Yeah. I didn't talk about it. Well, we're recording a little early.
It didn't happen yet as of the Mike episode.
It didn't happen in the Mike episode.
So,
no.
yeah, it happened the day after. Right?
It happened on the 3rd. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, I was running a little late. I got home on the 3rd and was like, I'm going to make some food real quick. And then I'm going to run to my parents' house. I need to talk to my mom about getting this cat to a vet so I can figure out what's going on. Started making my pizza, which was 13 minutes in the oven. Yeah. So anyways, I'm sitting there. I'm making my food. 2 of the cats, Dodie and Bird, my sister's cats, are kind of being dicks to Milkshake, the one that was pregnant. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? And then I looked down and was like, I think she's going to go into labor soon. So I quickly grabbed the other 2 cats, threw them in separate rooms because I couldn't get them into one fucking room because they were fighting each other too. And I came back downstairs, looked at my food. I was like, all right, I got a little bit of time left on this. I'm going to call my mom, let her know that I'm not coming up there for the 4th because the cat's going into labor and I want to be here when the cat goes into labor. So I call my mom, and as soon as my mom picks up, I'm like, hey, Mom, just a heads up. I don't think I'm oh, shit. Yeah, the cat's in labor. Like, literally, as soon as my mom picked up and I was telling her I think the cat's in labor, there was a fucking kitten. Like, there.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah. And I've helped with, like, human births and a cow, but I ain't never seen no kittens. And it's different. I won't get in graphic details, but it's fucking weird.
That's I was laughing because I was trying to tell my mom earlier that, like, basically this is what happened and it's been busy, and she was like, holy shit. And I was like, well, he was a nurse, so at the very, like, OBGYN, so at the very least, like, he kind of had an idea of what he was doing.
Yeah. And I worked on a farm.
It definitely came about.
Yeah, but she had one, and I was like, okay. I'm talking to my mom. I'm like, what do I need to make sure of? Blah, blah, blah. Like, what do I got to look out for? So my mom talked me through all that. I got like crazy adrenaline rush. Then my pizza got done.
Yay.
So I pulled that out of the oven real quick. Helped her clean it up and everything. And then she wound up having a second one. And I was like, okay, cut it out. No more. Like, joking a little bit. I'm like,
we don't need this many kittens.
And she was young.
Yeah.
And small. So, like, every vet I talk to and vet techs and people that know this were like, yeah, she'll probably have like 1 to 3.
Yeah.
Just because of her age and her size.
Yeah.
So she had the second one. And I was like, okay, that's enough. And I walked away. Got a water dish for her. Filled it up. Brought it over to her. Brought some more towels and stuff. There was a third. And I was like, well, I didn't see that one at all. So I was like, let me grab more towels. And, like, if I have to help cut the umbilical cord, like, let me get something to cut that with. So I went and grabbed more towels.
Yeah.
Grabbed stuff to cut the umbilical cords. Came back, and there was a fourth. Didn't see that one.
Dude.
But I thought she was done. No, there's more. This was like, I think it was like 1 o'clock when it started happening. It was like 3 o'clock when it was done. But there were 6 total. I only saw the first 2. Like, the last 2, I didn't even realize there was that many until I started, like, I moved them to a box and was like, there's fucking 6 of these things.
Dude, that's...
Yeah. So I have 9 cats in my house right now.
So you have 3 cats and 6 kittens?
Yeah.
5 kittens?
And all of them are under a year old. So technically I have, like, 3 teenagers and 6 babies.
Gosh.
And not to get possibly sad and depressing, I didn't want to give the full count because, you know, there can be complications and stuff. So, like,
my bad.
You know, like, right now I have 9, but it's possible I could have less than 9. They all seem really healthy, though. She's kicking ass, so.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Is really, it's like, as long as you keep her fed, she'll be able to keep them fed.
Yeah.
And that's... I was telling someone at work about that, and they're like, yeah, well, at least it's cats. It's a lot harder with dogs. At least with the cat, yeah, it's the same thing. You just take care of the cats.
Yeah, and they all seem healthy. They're all roughly the same size. She's really good with them. Cleaned them up really well, cut the umbilical cords, like, did everything she was supposed to do. Was constantly over there taking care of them.
It's so wild that, like, animal, she's not even a year old, and she's like, alrighty, I already know how to take care of, do the whole thing. Like, that's...
Yeah.
That... Dude.
She's doing fucking wonderful. And she's, like, comfortable with me. So, like, I can actually get in there and, like, help out. She actually, the fourth, she brought 2 of them over to me while she was feeding the other 4. And then when she was done with those 4, she moved them to a corner and then came and got the 2 from me.
Aww.
Brought them back. So I was like, this is going to be really fucking smooth.
Yeah,
like,
she already knows what she's doing.
Yeah. As long as I don't let the other 2 cats out, we should be good, which is kind of shitty right now because I don't have access to my bedroom. Well, I do, but, like, I'm not going to go stay in my bedroom. I'm going to stay around with the cats.
Yeah. That, and you're just going to end up having to, like, I mean, hopefully the cats aren't super dicks to them and don't start trying to immediately, like, beat up or kill the kittens.
I feel like Dodie's a cunt. So Dodie would probably try to do that.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely not letting Dodie out of the room. But I have Bird in that room with her now, too. I feel like Bird would do really well and be like a kind of, like, surrogate mother. Yeah, pseudo mom. But I can't let Bird out of the room because then Dodie is, like, alone and freaks out, just screams the whole fucking time. So I have to leave both of them in there, which means when I come home, I check on all the kittens and, like, make sure she's good, clean up anything I need to, do my shit that I can do without going into my room, like make dinner, clean, shower, and then I go into my room for like 2 hours to hang out with those two cats. There's nothing in my room except for my phone. And then I come back out. And I can't even work on other stuff. So, like, editing the thumbnail, that's why I didn't get it done yesterday.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, we got time still.
I'll knock it out.
That's why I wanted to get it to you at least early. Because I was like, all right, I was glad. I got lucky that I got to come home from work yesterday. Because they basically, long story short, was a coworker that was out for like 3 months. Came back on it. We didn't know. So she was there. And then someone came in late. So we had 2 extra people than usual. So they were like,
nice.
Hey, you want to go? I was like, yeah. I'm exhausted, so
I've been coming in late all week.
I went home, reheated some leftovers to eat, and then ended up accidentally passing out on the couch with Penny for like an hour. Came up, edited the whole episode, and uploaded everything.
Yeah.
Hope you guys like it.
Yeah.
And then,
that was the Mike episode.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, we talked about some weird shit.
Oh, yes, we did. And then mowed the lawn.
Nice.
In my dad's shoes.
Yeah. But, no, I didn't get a chance to work on the thumbnail at all. I can work on it at lunch tomorrow.
That's fair.
Well, yeah.
Dude,
so right now I have 9 cats in my house. And,
well, you know, I guess it is what it is.
It's, yeah.
I'm sorry, buddy. That's just...
It's all good. I just got to figure out how to rehome them and, like, the vet bills and stuff.
Yeah.
Which, hopefully, I can get them rehomed at, like, 8 to 10 weeks. That way, whoever
finishes the vet stop,
Yeah, you get the first round of vaccines, the deworming, anything else they need to get. I can figure out if they're a boy or a girl for you, because right now, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I mean, right now, you don't got...
Yeah. I tried to do like a chat with a vet online, like through instant messaging thing.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to make a phone call while I was at work, but I was like, no one's around. I'm going to pull this up real fast. And it was like, how old is your kitten? And I was like, it had like options to select. That way it can match you with somebody. And I was like, 0 to 6 months. And then it was like, what gender is it? And I was like, there's fucking 9, so I just clicked female, and then it was like a whole bunch of other questions, and then I finally got into the chat, and it was just a fucking bot. So it was like, oh, this and that, and I was like, there's 6 of them. Like, I need to know like the cost of this, that, and this and that, and it was like,
we don't
know. Yeah, basically, it was just giving me bot responses. So I was like, "Fuck, I don't know what to fucking do."
Dude, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah. So I have 6. I did talk to my mom yesterday. I was like, we need to clarify what the fuck we're doing with Dodie and Bird. It was like my plan was I was probably gonna keep them, but right now I have 9 cats. I'm not giving up Milkshake. The only reason I have Milkshake is because I was watching your cats. Well, my sister's cats. Thought that was one of them, cat, so I brought it in. So now I have 7 more cats. And I was like, we got to figure out what we're doing. I'm like, are you guys taking these 2 back? You know, because if you're taking these 2 back, I will keep 3 of her cats, 2 of her cats, because I don't want to separate her from all of her fucking kittens, you know.
No, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Is if you can't at least keep 2, so you have it get rid of, well, give back your other 2, and then.
But the thing is, my dad was like, "No, they're not getting those cats back.
Yeah,
they're not good with pets."
And it's just them.
I don't want to badmouth them.
It's fair.
There's other underlying issues.
Yeah, we weren't gonna do it, but yes, I mean, it's understandable, I guess. So you're kind of, you got to get rid of all of them, essentially, as best you can.
Yeah.
As many as you can.
I'm going to keep at least 1.
That's fair.
Just so she's not separated from all of them. But I did want to keep 2. That way it was like, you have 2.
Yeah.
These 2 are from the same litter. They can, like, vibe with each other, same as Dodie and Bird.
Yeah.
But now I'm probably only going to keep 1.
Yeah, because you only have them in 4.
Yeah. That will put me at 4 cats. Which my cutoff was 3. I was like, I'm never having more than 3.
And now you're going to be stuck with 4.
Yeah. But they're cute as fuck, and cats are easy pets, man. But luckily, one of my coworkers, I have him added on Facebook, so he saw the posts and whatnot and was like, "Hey, you giving them away?" I was like, yes. So he's looking to take one.
There you go.
My grandma wants one. My mom kind of wants one, but that's gonna be a hard sell to my dad because he's like, "Fuck no."
No, you're like, if you want one, you're getting the ones you already had back. I'm not giving you a new kitten.
That's kind of where I'm at too.
It's like, no, you get your cats back. You don't.
I'm giving it some time, but then I'm gonna have a talk with them and be like, "Hey,
I forget that you don't watch.
They don't watch.
They don't watch.
They don't watch. Thanks for supporting me, guys." But no, really, they actually do help me a lot.
Yes, they do.
But yeah, I would have a talk with them and be like, "Look, if you're thinking about taking one of the kittens or two of the kittens, take Dodie and Bird back. I love them, but like,
I don't want to separate her from more of her kittens. You know, that's fair. No, I mean, dude, I'm sure by this point, again, you'll have a healthier account. If there's anyone that happens to listen to this that wants a cat, reach out via the Facebook page, Instagram,
or DM me or whatever.
And any one of us individually, and just be like, yo. I mean, this will be 2 weeks out from when we recorded it.
This will be the 18th, so they'll be 2 weeks and 1 day old.
Yeah.
Yeah, which hopefully their eyes will be open by then.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, I'm sure they will be.
It's roughly 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, and it is somewhere in that week is when they will start to open, probably. Yeah. So,
but I did talk to a vet tech yesterday.
Yeah.
Because I got a little worried because you look at their nose and like if their nose like turns purple, then they don't have enough oxygen, or they're too cold. Their noses turned like dark.
Yeah.
And I was like freaking out. And I was like, oh wait, it kind of matches the mom.
It's just
so like
black.
This and that, and then the vet tech was like, that usually happens after like a week, like unless the mom was like super healthy. And I was like, fuck yeah, I made the mom healthy.
Well, the place we take Penny to is not a bad option. It's right down the road from us, a little further drive from you, but
weirdly, you guys might get a fucking kick out of this. My coworker I told you about, he was also giving me like ideas on where to go. He's like, dude, Tractor Supply. I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, it blew my mind too, but they have fucking clinics that are like very, very cheap, and it's supposed to be for like strays and like barn cats and stuff. Wow. And he's like, yeah, you just had 6 kittens. They do this.
That's not a dude. I didn't know that.
All they do is like the vaccines, I believe.
That's fair. So you just have to find the specific one, somewhere.
So I could do that to knock out all the vaccines. I also have to get Milkshake vaccines because she probably didn't have any.
I mean, to be fair, you could like I said, if you want to give them a call and even literally just be like, look, this is the gist of it. Like, what can you help me at all?
That's the plan for tomorrow. I'm going to try to figure all that out when I'm on lunch. And then I got to talk to my mom soon because she said they were going to help out. Because, like I said, the only reason I have cats right now is because I did them a favor. Yeah,
you weren't going to take it astray if you didn't think it was yours.
I probably still would have. If I'm being honest, man.
I mean, yeah. Well, here's the thing. It's more than likely, like, you would have attempted to, like, say hi and it would have ran away. And that would have been your interaction because it's a stray cat. You don't. Yeah. Or you think it's someone's home cat. You don't.
Yeah.
The fact I mean, he really does look just like
exactly like
Bird.
Dodie. Dodie's a smaller one.
Dodie. So, I mean, shit, dude.
And Ian, if you're watching right now, I'm not offering you a cat. Don't worry. But you remember, well, for me, it was the last D&D or Pathfinder session. When all my cats were like jumping up and I was putting them down and everyone was like, haha, it looks like Edie's just fucking cloning cats. Yeah.
He cloned a lot of cats.
Yeah, I have fucking 9 now.
His multiplier worked real
Worked
well.
way too fucking well.
Somehow, dude, that's wild.
But they're cute as fuck, man.
Yeah.
Like, you got to come over and actually like
We'll do.
pop through and see.
We'll
them.
do. I think I can't remember. She might be. She's allergic, but not. Yeah, she might not want to come over.
Yeah.
But
I believe they're all short hair.
okay,
So it's a little easier on allergies.
let's tell her to take an allergy pill.
Yeah.
She's probably not going to want to miss 9 kittens.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
six kittens.
Yeah.
And a mom that'll avoid her.
Yeah. I do want to wait like until they're a bit older before.
Oh
people,
yeah, of
like,
course.
start
Yeah,
coming through.
at least like 2-3 weeks more.
Yeah.
At least once their eyes are open for like a week or two.
Yeah.
So probably a month, really. But
Which is gonna be real fun. Future Edie, did you fucking kitten proof your house yet? I know you're tired right now, but you
what
need
do
to
you
fucking. I just need to put all my shit up.
Gotcha. So they don't eat everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Eat the cords, eat.
And then I gotta tape. Well, not tape, but I have to. My closet's a sliding one, and all 3 cats know how to open it. So basically, what I did for my office was, I got some of the Command Velcro strips, lined it all the way through, and like pressed it.
Okay.
To where like, I legitimately have to force it open if I'm gonna open it. I'm not. There's nothing in there.
Yeah.
But I gotta move the shit I need out of that closet somewhere.
Yeah.
And then seal that shut until they're older. Because after about 4 weeks, they start crawling.
Yeah.
They can start getting into shit.
Yeah, you gotta get going on it. You could cable proof. Yeah, really cable proof the fuck out of everything.
Yeah, Dodie already broke the headset I had.
Oh, yeah. Dodie.
Fucking cunt.
Yeah,
I love
fucking
her.
cunt.
I love her. She was cute as shit. She's a fucking cunt.
You can be cute and a cunt.
Yeah.
The two
few
C's.
of my exes, actually.
Terrible.
Yeah. But yeah, I will be posting about them when this episode drops. So, like, be on the lookout.
Yeah.
Am I going to use my kittens to get views on this episode? Yes.
Yeah, you have to last minute. I'll upload this pretty last minute. I'll get it mostly edited, and we'll leave a section to throw in the kittens.
No, just go ahead and upload it. And then
we'll upload
like
another
for
video.
the
It's just
thumbnail,
kittens.
I'll just like I'll get photos of them and just fucking
Oh
put them all
no,
over.
we can. We'll see if you'll know if we threw it in there. We probably didn't.
Probably
But
not.
Yeah. I was thinking you can just throw. Right in the beginning of it, we'll throw a little ad. Hey, I have these cats. If you have pictures of them by then, be like, do you want a kitten? Kitten. And
There's this many kittens.
there's this many.
Some of them are black. Some of them are gray. Yeah.
And then you can have one.
Yeah.
And then you have a cat.
In about 2 weeks, I will know like who all like legitimately wants one. Because it would be cool, like if my grandma takes one.
I
We already talked about this.
No,
off
I'm
camera.
totally gonna. I think I can't remember if someone. No, Ivy has cats. I was like,
I think so.
Yeah.
Autumn.
not to suggest. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
Obviously, don't feel obliged. I'm just thinking of who has cats.
Autumn
already.
mentioned giving one to Xander,
Ooh.
but I don't know if he wants one.
Yeah, I wouldn't just
Yeah,
give it to someone.
I'll
That's
ask
not-
him. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna pop up at his house and be like, "What up, bro?"
Autumn Page was like, "Hey, you should take this cat."
Shout out to changing your
I mean,
name to
that's
something
definitely
you like.
very Autumn-like. Just be like, "Hey, I got you a cat."
Yeah.
You're like, "Oh, possibly 20-year commitment."
That's my thing right now too, man. Like,
If you have 4 cats, that's 4 cats, and they're all going to be roughly the same age.
yeah.
That's going to be a rough year.
Well,
If they don't
it's not
hopefully-
even like
In the worst case, not that it's a nice thing, but like that they at least spread it out in between.
Yeah,
but
because
like
Dodie and Bird were, I want to say they were 6 months in February.
I think I put too much sugar.
I got them like March, so they were like 6-7 months when I got them, and then I think I got Milkshake roughly 2 months ago.
I'm not gonna lie, I really thought your cats, they were like older cats and they had already had them for years until like you were like, yeah, I'm like, wow.
No, they were fucking fresh babies.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, your dad doesn't expect a job offer like that randomly when you thought about getting the cats.
And he's been wanting to move back for a while now.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Because his parents were getting older and he wanted to
be here.
He wanted to be here in case they passed.
Just in
which,
time.
as we know, he got here technically a little late, but he was able to take time off of work to get here and be there for all
you're
of it,
right,
so.
yeah. I mean, it was on its way.
Yeah.
But
and he only wanted to get them one kitten, but then my mom kind of swindled him into getting two.
Yep.
Kind of my sister, because she named one of the kittens, my grandma who passed away.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, we're going to name her Dodie. Which, sorry, Grandma, for calling your namesake a cunt.
She'll be fine with it.
So when she named one of the kittens Dodie, like, my sister was like, oh, we should get one and name it after Grandma up here, which is Bird. So my dad really couldn't say no to his mom. So they got two cats, and then they wound up moving up here. My dad was like, I don't fucking know what to do with them. My brother George has pets, so he couldn't take them.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I can. Transition time?
Yeah. Transition. So my 4th of July was a lot less eventful.
Yeah. I can't believe I talked about kittens for 30 minutes.
I mean, that was that's a lot, dude.
I had to fill you in on a lot of shit, man.
Yeah. I mean, we just went up north to the cabin we go to usually every 4th of July.
God, you talked about inviting me before. I'm glad you didn't invite me this year. That was fucking
bad.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that would have been a nightmare. But
yeah,
this no, I mean it was still nice. We just I basically went up there. We just relaxed, played cornhole, got ice cream twice.
Nice.
It's fucking good. They happen to have a brownie cookie dough ice cream. It was like it was really good. So yeah, cracking neck.
Trying to.
I feel that, dude. I was doing that earlier.
That is all I want for my birthday.
Crack your fucking neck.
Just break it.
It feels great.
No, I had a couple people ask me. They're like, what do you want for your birthday? I'm like, I just want a fucking massage and like a day of just chilling.
You take the day off?
Nah. But there's nothing really going on at work, so it's like...
It's fair.
Yeah. I did take the 19th
every
off
single
for stores
time,
I'm told, though.
I would say every single time someone fucking like asks you like, hey, could you do this for me? But like, it's my birthday? And just give them that?
No.
And see if they let you say.
Well, here's the fun thing. I cut you off. We'll get back to your 4th. I'm sorry. I'll be working at our Glenmead facility next week, unless things change. On the board, someone had written every Tuesday for infinity is Taco Tuesday. And I'd been staring at that for like a month.
Yeah.
And I was like joking with a few people. I was like, where the fuck are my tacos? It says on my board that every Tuesday is Taco Tuesday, and I ain't gotten any fucking tacos.
No tacos.
So a couple weeks ago, I realized that I could do one of the manager's handwriting. So I wrote his name underneath that message. And he showed up and was like, fuck, we getting tacos? And he took us to get tacos. So, on my birthday, which is fucking Taco Tuesday, and the day after 7-Eleven Day, where you can go get a free Slurpee. You can also get a free Slurpee on your birthday as well. Little known fact. 2 days of Slurpees. And then Tuesday, I'm going to go to him and be like, hey, it's Taco Tuesday. And he's going to be like, oh, I don't know. I did it last time, but I don't think I can this time. I'm going to be like, it's my fucking birthday.
Can I get some tacos?
Give me some tacos. And then we're going to go get tacos. Which I got to take you to that place. It's inside of like a like ethnic grocery store.
Where's it at?
Like 3 minutes from my house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like literally the route I take to get home. It's there. I drive by it every fucking day. So
yes, dude,
we got to go to it.
I'm so excited. Okay.
Yeah. It's fucking
I'm down
bomb.
because we need a good taco place closer.
It's good. And it was like fucking, I got like 3 tacos for $5. Like good street tacos, man.
I'm excited.
Everything's in Spanish.
Yes.
I didn't understand shit.
Perfect. I need to start learning it because if we go on a trip to Cancun, I'd like to at least know what the fuck's going on.
I was thinking that with Japanese.
Not Cancun, Tulum.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're thinking about for a honeymoon. Yeah. But
that'd be nice.
Yeah.
No. I got to shock some people with French. Because we were playing some Blockbuster board game, and someone was talking about foreign movies, and I was like, "Oh, Le Papillon."
Le Papillon.
And I said some dumb shit in French, and they were like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah." Je parle français un petit peu, bruh.
I just said that I have a chode.
No, I said ouvrir mon swag, which is turn my swag on. It's my favorite phrase.
It's the worst. I love it. No, I almost started learning French just cause, and I was like, yeah, it's probably a better idea to learn Spanish for me.
Probably. I mean, with the automotive industry, there's a lot of Mexican facilities, which is why I was thinking of learning Japanese, because I'm a Japanese-owned company.
Fair.
You know, I also wanted to learn it in secret and not tell them. That way, when they're talking shit about people, I can be like, "Nani?" and they'll be like,
"Nani?" You should do that. You really should.
I've already hit one of them with the "nani" because I didn't understand what they were saying, but like they pointed at somebody and laughed, and I was like, "Nani?" and they were like, "Huh?" And then he said something, and I was like, "I don't fucking know Japanese." I was like, "I just watch a lot of anime, bro."
So it's generic. You should know that's the joke. No, I mean,
Suge.
That's fair, dude. No, that'd be really cool. I only thought about learning French because our CEOs are French.
Fuck them.
Well,
sorry, let me say that in French. Fuck them.
Basically, I was like, it'd just be interesting that, like, when they finally show up once in a while, if I just wanted to, like, if I'm really in a tizzy, just be like, hey.
It is really cool doing that, man.
Especially if he's all of a sudden just like, wait, there's a dude here that's just talking to me in French.
Yeah.
And then mostly just watch all my supervisors and be like,
Nani?
But I don't need to do that. No, I think...
actually, in French, it would be like, quoi? I think it's quoi. Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu.
Did I ever tell you about when I did that in Texas?
No.
I was drunk as fuck at a Six Flags. And there was this lady trying to buy a hat for her daughter. And this is how drunk I was. I looked over, and the cashier helper worker guy was like, I don't fucking understand what you want.
Oh,
what the fuck do you want?
Yeah.
She was speaking French, but in my drunk mind,
you just comprehended
they were just speaking. So I went over and I was like, what the fuck do you mean you don't know what she wants? I was like, she wants this hat. And then I turned to her and started speaking in French and was like, I don't know why he's giving you such a huge problem, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm paraphrasing now.
Yeah.
But I, like, explained to her what was going on, and then I explained to him, and I was like, how the fuck do you not get this, man? They want that fucking hat. Like,
yeah, get
that hat for them. And I came back to my friends, and they were like, you know French? And I was like, I mean, a little bit. Why? They're like, dude, you were speaking French
Surprise.
that whole time.
I've never learned a language.
I
I
don't
learned
know that
Spanish,
much.
obviously, in elementary school for a little while, but I wasn't good at it because I didn't pay attention.
I couldn't roll my R's.
I still can't. I just roll. I go in the back of my tongue.
Yeah. I've
I
like
can't do
learned
my
a
tongue.
little bit, and it's because of other extracurricular activities.
I'm gonna say I can make it sound like a bong.
I can do that too. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, can I?
It's just a light suck.
But yeah, so I wound up taking French.
Yeah.
And then, of course, it's like supposed to be like a beautiful language, like Dexter's Laboratory, the omelette de fromage, which is wrong.
Omelette de fromage.
It's actually omelette au fromage.
And then cream fraiche.
Cream fraiche.
Fucking South Park. That's so good. Cream fraiche.
But French is fucking ugly anyway, man. Like, everybody says it's like a beautiful language, but it's fucking...
Armpit hair.
Yeah, that too. Which I'm actually okay
No,
with.
I'm joking. I mostly just... No, I don't care. It's
But
not for me, but I don't give a fuck if you
yeah.
have it. It's not like it's...
I want
whatever.
to shave mine off, but like it looks weird.
Oh,
as a dude.
I just don't feel like dealing with a rash.
That too. I get the heat rash.
That's
bad.
where I understand it.
Yeah.
Like, I get it.
Yeah.
But no, it's a hard one to do. I basically started throwing. At first, I was throwing myself in like there was a phrase I wanted to say, and I threw it into the translator, and I was like, "All right, I can't do this."
For French,
Yeah.
what was the phrase? Do you remember it all?
Yes, but I'm not gonna say it.
Can you text it to me? Let's see how much French I remember. I took 4 years in high school.
Essentially,
A latte mon penne, s'il te plaît.
hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna text him.
Yeah, I want to learn in French. Now I want to learn Japanese. One, so I can talk to my coworkers, and two, fucking anime and video games, dude. Like, I'll get a Japanese PS5 and like get all the games like hella early. And then like when I go to anime conventions, people can be like, "Nani?" and I'll be like, yeah.
I just texted it to you, sir. Let's see if you can translate that one, because I mean it's a little specific in parts. That's why I was like, well, as someone that's never spoke a word of French, it's just not going to be. Yeah. Can you do it?
I'm gonna copy it and put it into a translator because there's a lot of extra things. Don't. I'm getting self-conscious.
You can't. I can't do it that much more. But no. I'll go back to my weekend real quick.
Yeah, tell me about your Fourth, my guy.
We did do one cool thing. We spent. We walked to Lexington, or walked in Lexington. We pulled. We went with her aunt and uncle. They drove us in. We just. It's only like 2 towns over, so it's like 15-minute drive. Turned out a little longer because we happened to go right when the parades were like ending, so they were like finishing their last 5 minutes and then getting escorted out of the town that they closed down. So we were like, great. So it was a longer drive, but they have a cool pier. We walked it. It was pretty nice. They had a cool like coffee shops. There was a bar we wanted to go to in Port Sanilac called Alley Bar. It's like hidden. We were trying to go there right before we got there on the way in, but literally as we were like, I remember 0.4 miles from the bar, it started raining, and I was like, great. So it's an outdoor bar in the back of a like shop, like, so it's very like, it's like you have to, there's a sign and you walk through the in between businesses and around a thing, and then it's there kind of, it's like hidden. So I was like, it's outdoors, we're not gonna go to a bar outside. So we just went to the place and never got a chance to go. But can you translate French? Let's figure this out.
Oh no, I can't unlock my phone.
If you listeners or audio or video watchers If you can figure out what he's saying in French,
do you see the map?
Where?
My fucking accent's gonna be awful. It's been a long ass time. Si vous voulez repérer cette usine, remplacez le directeur de l'usine. Il est le pire que j'ai eu en 12 ans. I forgot how to say 12.
Well,
I think it's these nuts.
These nuts. No,
I think it's these do's.
That's funny. That's really funny.
These do?
These
yeah,
do.
10-2. Yeah.
Oh my god.
These noth. That's
These
19.
Well, we're gonna make it a short one because our camera batteries are. I forgot to charge them because we were busy.
Yeah, and then I have been away from my kitties for far too long and want to get home and make sure they're good.
But one last quick topic.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the best positions to fart in? So this came about.
I thought you were gonna say fuck, and I was like, well, we can get into that if you want to.
I thought about this because I was on my way out of work, and I was like, as I'm walking out, I'm like, I can't fart around a bunch of coworkers walking outside and walking out.
I do it.
Well, I knew it was gonna be a loud one. If it's quiet, it doesn't matter. If it's loud,
it depends on the coworker.
I knew.
Yeah.
It was one that has been building up type thing. So like, as I get to my car, I was like, I put my left foot on that little space that's like, it's the step.
Yeah, it's a sill.
And I pushed myself and elevated, and I was like, you know what? This is like a prime, like, because it's mostly, the problem was is I was also scared I was going to shit my pants. So like, it was the perfect prime position to fart and not, like, I knew I had a bit more security and safety in knowing I wasn't going to dookie.
Yeah. Dookie flying out of his pants everywhere.
Oh no. But like, I was just like, there's that, like, I don't know.
I think the best position to fart in is
with your friends and family.
Yeah,
it's nice
with
to enjoy
ones.
a good fart together.
No, but I actually
fart friends. They both start with F.
Yeah. The best place I've ever farted is in a 60-man tent.
Yes.
In the middle of Texas in summer with no AC or circulating air.
Yes.
But the best position to fart in, I can agree with that. I've never farted that way. But there is something about like getting a public bathroom to yourself.
Oh, yeah.
And then as soon as you sit down, it's just like all the farts come out.
Yeah.
Like I would consider that like best time, place, and position.
Yeah.
Because if you do shit yourself, you're on a toilet, baby.
Honestly, it's one of the most awkward and worst things that when you are in a public restroom and like right as you are about to do the fart shit, like you hear the door open, you're like, oh,
I gotta hold it a little bit.
Yeah, and then you're like try to like quietly
slowly squeeze some out,
and then instead he's just hearing like,
it's just the ass cheeks a little bit, just
the clapper. Oh, thank you guys for listening.
Hold on. The worst spot.
Oh, worst spot.
This is a good spot to do it.
Oh.
But there's an aftermath.
Yes.
Taking a bath. You fart and the bubble comes up and just lifts your balls a little bit. So nice. So nice. But the aftermath of it is same with a shower. If you fart in hot water, it smells so much worse.
It's so bad because, like, in the worst way, like, no one's gotten to this point.
Someone might have. I talked about kittens for a half hour.
In the worst way, I'm imagining, like, if it's a female, like, is there no balls there?
It depending just tickles.
or depending on the situation, if it's more of like a beefier situation, it just looks like coral and reef. It definitely looks better than just like slightly making its way around some fucking balls.
Dude,
it's gonna look so much better.
When's the last time you farted in the bath?
I haven't taken a bath in like a decade because I've been too tall to sit in a bath.
Do me a favor.
We do have a bath.
Yeah, you have a nice bath in there.
I actually never used it. Melissa's used it twice.
Do me a favor. Get some nice fucking bath bombs.
I'm gonna eat some beans and
some Epsom salt. Get comfy. Man spread a little bit. Let them dangle and then fart.
What's bad is I can like as you say it, I can feel the reverberation shakes.
Yeah. Dude, it lifts them up. It's like a mage hand for your nuts.
Real quick to totally finish the end of this. When I was a kid, I remember one time, like when I was playing with my like toys, I tried to fart on one, and I definitely didn't. Thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, let me know if you want some kitties. Do me a favor, go take a bath and fart and tell me how it was.
Oh, we love you guys. Have a great week.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.